I am happy to have you here. I'm very humbled that these people came. You people are not the regular folks. You are very unique. You're curious minds. The people that haven't heard about it before, the people that don't know the details to it, but you came to hear, to learn, to share. According to Sadhguru, it is pathetic that when there is physical ailment, there is sympathy. But when there is mental ailment, there is ridicule. That is the society we live in. It's not just applicable to Nigerians, it's all over the world. People tend to feel sorry for you when they hear, your tummy is paining you? Oh, sorry. You're limping? They tend to give you sympathy. You have diabetes? They give you sympathy. Asthma? Sympathy. Ulcer? Oh, sympathy. But when there's a malfunction in the brain, they tend to want to run away. They don't want to hear it. They don't want to talk about it. They don't want to identify with it. As a matter of fact, some tend to ridicule you for having it. To be frank, if the disorders that I've been battling with didn't sufficiently disgrace me to a point of to the point that it has, chances are I won't be here championing this cause. I don't chop disgrace way. You guys know nothing. Lately I've been sharing snippets, but they are just snippets. You plenty. And it had to be me. It had to be me, just so I can hold on to this mic and hold on to several microphones and keep talking about it. I'm happy you're here. I have Dr. Inebe here. He's a psychiatrist. And for the longest time, this man was my biggest nightmare. I hated him. I wished I could kill him. Because it was he that for the first time, after years of manic episodes, after years of violence, it was from his mouth I heard the name of waiting they do me. And it pained me. I was like, this man is talking nonsense. That time, when he's talking, whenever he was talking then, even the talk, I did hear, it was only my husband that used to hear the words from his mouth. I'm happy that he's here to talk to you guys. Because when you hear, you tend to pass it on to so many other people. After an ugly experience at Enugu in the Ritz Hotel, where I smashed everything, wrecked the whole hotel, reduced everything that my family had to only what we were wearing, I went untreated. 2 years later, we came to Asaba and I had another manic. This one, I wrecked the whole house. It was a habit. At a point, we didn't have house properties because it was only a matter of months before I'd wreck it. Chandelier lights, TVs, cushions, plates. It took me to FDAH. And after some days, he came and he gave me the verdict, the diagnosis. I didn't like taking drugs. So imagine being put in a position where you'd have to take drugs every day to stay normal. I was flushing my drugs down the toilet when they discharged me. That was a risky thing to do. I had another relapse and they brought me back to the hospital, this time bound, hands and legs, like a crazy person in the movies. It was a struggle. I'm happy that women are here. Men are here too, but I feel like women suffer a lot from mental imbalances. Being a woman is stressful. Just from growing up, you're dealing with one form of pain or the other. Menstrual pain, pregnancy pain, the hormonal imbalance, carrying the baby, pushing the baby, getting sliced through cesarean section to bring out the baby, raising the children is crazy. Many mothers are just like me, and they are crazy. You want to yell at your child, you say, "Shut up!" You're crazy. That thing in you that can't say it calmly means that the chemical reaction that gets you edgy, erratic, has occurred. That person that this moment is smiling, hey, next minute, mood swings. Many people battle with it. They are all signs and symptoms. I could go on, but this moment that I have the microphone is to officially, from my heart, welcome you to this arena. The discussion that brought us here is not the regular topic where people identify with boldly. As a matter of fact, it's a topic that people discuss in hushed tones. So sometimes people even make jokes and say, "Hey, we don't be angry," and they tend to laugh. But those jokes are saviors. I'm able to put this event together, the other event together. I'm able to do several things because I started taking my medications. And just this morning, I was having a conversation with my people, and I was telling them, who would have thought that there are pills for feelings? You're feeling low, you need a drug to bring you up. You're feeling too high, too hyper, you need some drugs to pull you together. My line of work, I'm glad that there are actors here so we can spread the word. You do know that every actor has multiple personality disorder. And so we're at risk of suffering one form or various forms of mental disorders. The ability to be different characters, meanwhile you're only but one entity. Today I'm Nkechi, I am the orphan, and I keep a very pitiable face. Tomorrow I am Onome the criminal, and I carry a gun. And by the time you do that, round the clock, day after day, week after week, month after month, for years, like I've done it for over a decade, chances are you tend to lose yourself in the midst of all that fiasco. You forget who you are. Actors don't sleep. Even some people from different walks of life. I have insomnia. I don't sleep. It's not good. Why not go sleep? When your phone battery is low, you charge it. Sleep is what you use to charge the body, charge the engine. Now, mental disorders starts from, out of many things, it starts from inability to sleep is a big trigger. I know I heard that a lot from him. And that's why he was always insisting, take your meds because it will knock you out. You will sleep. And it's not the regular sleep that you will sleep and be dreaming of masquerade chasing you. No, you pass out. Sleep sufficiently, wake up feeling good. You will not wake up feeling anxious. You will not wake up feeling edgy. You will not wake up feeling wicked. You wake up feeling chilled. Thank you for coming. We have many things lined up today. And the essence of the introduction was to get us really familiar with ourselves and the environment. So we're going to get on with it. I have just done the welcome speech, and we'll now do lecture 1, which is identifying mental illness and its traits, from Dr. Celestine, who is also a psychiatrist. Am I correct? Mama? You tell us what you represent and all of it. Thank you for coming. Please welcome Dr. Celestine to the place. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
You're welcome.